And now, coming to you live from the tri-state area and San Francisco, California, it's the best part of Wednesday, Waffle Box, with your hosts, Mike Fish and Kush Hayes.
Ooh, welcome to Waffle Box Podcast, where we talk about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. Coming up on episode 204, John Bon Jovi, we got a show for you. Could I be wearing any more ties? Cracker Barrel has gone woke. Will it go broke? We'll find out. And much, much more. I am Mike Fish, and I am joined, as always, by the main man from San Fran. It's Mr. Kush Hayes. Kush, how you doing, buddy?
What's good, y'all? Kush Hayes here, coming to you the newest episode of the Waffle Box. It's the original Waffle Box. We accept no substitutions because we are the best part of Wednesdays for you. Coming all the way from the future, home of Super Bowl 60, Mike Fish, 22 short weeks away. The season hasn't even started yet. We're just in preseason still, right?
Yeah, the season starts next Thursday.
Where does the time go, man? I was just at the Giants home opener. I was just at the Valkyries home opener, and here we are now, 22 weeks away from the Super Bowl. Anyways, you love us because we do this, and we do this because we love you.
Oh. Kush, before we get started, I have a very important announcement for the Syrup Squad.
You're pregnant.
Yes. Triplets. No. Episode 204 is officially the last ever episode of the Waffle Box that will be released before I turn 40. Jesus, it's coming. It's crept up on me, Kush. It's happening this weekend. I am officially becoming a midlife crisis. I will soon be buying leather jackets and motorbikes and trying to be that creepy creep at the bar talking to 22-year-olds going, I'm still young. Look at me. I'm still hip. I could say things like Riz and things. Look at me. I'm still cool. That'd be me. That's going to be me from now on. The hairline's already gone. The back's already aching. The knees already hurt. I'm embracing 40. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I know I couldn't wait to get to 40 quick enough. So, like, the year I turned 38, I just said, fuck it, I was 40. And I was 40 for 3 years until I turned 41. So.
Nice. I don't know if that's how time works, but live your life.
It is the way I do it. Well, I'm a different man than you are.
Any advice? Any advice for a man who's turning 39 to 40 as the clock strikes midnight?
Yeah, don't be afraid to dab when you leave the urinal. And
what, as in dab, as in like,
make sure
dab?
You don't have any pee stains.
Oh, the extra shaking, shaky.
Yeah, shake a little extra, and you might want to bring a napkin with you now. Other than that, man, there's not really much to tell. You pay a little more attention to politics. Your favorite sport team continue to disappoint you even harder.
Oh,
yeah. Women make this noise. It's more pronounced every time. They don't actually speak English anymore. They go, and all you can do is kiss, man. I know. An older boy told me to do it, man. I'm sorry.
Fascinating. I should be writing this down, I feel like.
You should be writing this down, but that's okay. You'll have plenty of time to write stuff down. Glasses, that's going to become a thing for you if it hasn't already. I think you already wear glasses, right?
I've had to turn. I'm on the stepping stones to the glasses. I have to wear, if I know I'm going to be staring at the computer for any length of time, I have to wear I've got to start getting the blue light glasses to make sure I don't get the headaches and shit.
I should get some of those. I should actually
be wearing them.
So you get excited about things like, ooh, there's a new brand of glasses out there.
Ooh.
Anyways, one, happy birthday to you, happy future birthday, and then two, also, I hope all my redheaded friends out in the Netherlands are having a great time this weekend because it is that time again. The Redheaded Festival is upon us once more year, and I am unfortunately not there.
I do appreciate that the gingers around the world do get together and celebrate my birthday. They should invite me one year, though. I could be an honorary redhead.
Yeah, why not?
It takes a little bit of the hair dye. Do you think I
No, you
could
don't
rock? Do you reckon
even.
I could rock redhead?
Mm,
I think because of my build, I would just
mhm.
look like a matchstick.
Dark auburn, maybe. I wouldn't. Maybe just a little darker than this, and yeah, there's a couple grays in there now too. That's inevitable. But
Do you know what was weird though? What was really
what's that?
weird?
What's that?
My brother
Hmm.
from the same mother,
Hmm.
when he was younger, because he's older than
Hmm.
me, he would get a red beard. He would get a red beard.
Oh, no, yeah, it is a genetic mutation.
Freaks.
You don't have to be related to a redhead to be a redhead, but it helps.
Are you saying that redheads are like X-Men?
Yeah, that's exactly
The
what I'm saying.
fuck? Are you
Hmm.
superheroes?
When we're not supervillains.
Ah, in come the redheads with the power to dry up a woman like the Sahara Desert.
How dare you? And
Ah,
two, how
bless.
dare you?
How dare I? Anyway, what else have you got before we get in the top stories? Any interesting stories from the past 14 days? Since
Mm,
again, life and work got in the way, so we didn't record last week.
I got one more Valkyries game before my season is over, but it looks like we're contenders for a playoff spot, at least for the
Ooh,
first round. It's exciting. There's a
it's American sport, so
six.
isn't it one of those like where there's like 14 teams in the league and like 12 of them make the playoffs?
Yes, actually.
It's like, what's the fucking
There
point?
will nine of them will make the playoffs, and the bottom two will have a one-off uh, a one-off game, and then that person will officially
So
be
basically, the
in the
regular
tournament.
season is meaningless.
No, that's not true at all. It's just scored differently than what you're used to.
Yes, I guess. One thing I got to say, and I queued up, I used the soundbite to test to make sure you could hear my audio. So
Hmm.
spoiler alert, I'm going to use it again. But so I left work like
Hmm.
45 minutes ago,
Okay.
and I was like, okay, I need to get home. I need to let the dogs out, feed the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Who? I did. And then get ready for this podcast. And for pretty much the entire journey home, which normally takes me like 5 minutes, I'm blessed
Hmm.
to live 5 minutes away from my place of employment. But I
That
was
does help.
stuck behind, these people,
Wankers.
as we call them in England, that when the speed limit is 25, they drive 24.
Hmm.
Like, I appreciate you're technically abiding by the law, but fucking get a move on. It's 9 o'clock. No one's on the fucking road. Live a little. Like, it drives me nuts.
I get it.
Like,
Wankers.
well, double press there, but yeah, you get the point.
You
Fucking
get so
put your
passionate
fucking
about
foot down.
wankers.
Like, because I know technically, again, if you get an asshole cop and you're going 26 and a 25, technically they can pull you over and yada yada. But I have it on pretty good authority that there's like a 5 mile per hour wiggle room. It's 25, you can at least do a 30. Come
Oh
on.
yeah. Even the a couple of counties in the Bay Area, not just San Francisco specifically. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're gonna give you some stretch room. You can't go more than 11 miles over the speed limit. Then we'll definitely pull you over.
The
So,
proof is in the pudding because there are some I don't know what it's like in California, but in New Jersey there are some roads. Typically, they're the ones that schools are on,
mhm.
where it will specifically say speed limit 25, strictly enforced. So it's kind of like, no,
Right.
we actually mean this one. You can't like
Mhm.
seriously
Yep.
don't go over
Yeah, it
25
does.
here. But the
Yeah,
rest
that's
of them are
true.
like, 25-ish. Come
It's
on,
implied. It's
don't be.
implied you go 25.
Well, I do think there should be a rule, like a law. That's what they also call them.
Mhm.
Like, you know how, like, if you go too far over the speed limit, you get pulled over? I
Mhm.
feel that if you're driving too slowly, like, if you're like,
Yeah,
okay, it's
you can.
25 and you're driving 20, right, pull over. Why are you fucking driving so slow, you fucking asshole?
It's called inhibiting traffic or something.
Oh, it's a
There's an
thing?
actual law for that. That's an actual thing.
Good. I'm glad I made a difference. That was quick. Get out. Anywho, shall we get into this week's top story? See what is going on in this wacky world.
Let's roll, Soul.
Speaking of, you said when I turn 40, I'm going to be paying more interest in politics.
Mhm.
Spoiler alert. I'm going to talk about Donald Trump in the top stories.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
get ready for this. Buckle up. It's now
Is that why
time for
you're
this
doing
week's.
the little jerk off dance at the
That
top of the
what? That
show?
was unrelated. I do
You just like jerking off dudes.
like. Oh, speaking. So before we get to top stories, now that reminded me of the story. So I work as a bar manager.
Hmm. This is true.
It's true. It's facts.
Just the facts, ma'am.
And obviously, I was like sitting there watching, and one of the bartenders was talking to the other bartender, and so we have to do like what we call pour tests.
Hmm.
So we do a blind. So I tell them, okay, with your right hand, pour me 2 ounces of liquor. Blah, blah, blah. Like left hand, do 1 ounce. Like so, I'm testing them and their accuracy of the free pour, right?
Okay.
And one of them says to the other, like, why do we like if I'm right-handed, why do I have to test with my left hand? And the other one was like, well, it's just in case, if it gets busy and you need to make 2 drinks at the same time, you can.
That's a thing.
And then she's like, and then so you can like that. And then I was like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it does look like you're giving two people blowjobs. Like maybe you need to stop doing that. For the audio listeners, you should watch YouTube. You missed out. Great. What's that called? When you act things out. What's the game?
Oh,
Charades.
Charades. Okay.
There
Gotcha.
we go.
Hmm.
Charades. 3 syllables. 4 syllables. Sorry. 2 words. Double blowjob. Anyway, all right. This is time for this week's. That went weird. Top stories.
It's now time for this week's top stories.
I hope we're not giving Lathan actual royalties for that.
No, absolutely not. If he is, I'll just cancel my card and you won't get the payment anyway. Cracker Barrel. Oh, it's gone woke, Kush, because Cracker Barrel has officially removed both the cracker and the barrel from its logo. And as with most things, the internet has reacted extremely maturely and level-headed. Right? So they removed all this, blah, 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 blah. And people are literally freaking the fuck out. Now, I appreciate it's the internet, it's social media. There's probably a large amount of people that are just, I've paid for this fucking blue tick. I better try to make some of this money back. Let me just say some stupid shit to try to get some interaction. So I try to get some money from Elon Musk. But some people are like, oh, you turned your back on your core audience, man. It's like it's just a fucking logo change. Like, have you seen the new logo?
So you texted me about this, and I'm like, we don't even have a Cracker Barrel, so this doesn't affect me. I have seen the new logo, and then what I was doing here, I was not trying to be rude. I was trying to find the new article. There was an update to this story.
Ooh.
Cracker Barrel has reversed everything, and they went back to the old logo. Yes, sir.
What? Do I have a breaking news jingle? I don't think I do. That's annoying.
I don't think you do either.
God damn it. So what was the reasoning behind them? Did they just like pussy out?
Yeah, basically.
Like, don't get me wrong, if you have seen like the logo that Cracker Barrel were going to use moving forward before they changed their mind, it was a very bland logo. It was a very boring logo, but it was inoffensive. Like it was just a yellow background and it said Cracker Barrel. Like how I don't understand. Like how is that turning your back on your core audience and yada yada. The only thing I could compare it to, like if the NRA changed their logo and the NRA was spelled out with rainbow dildos, then fine, I could understand that. Oh, that logo change is going against your core demographic. I can understand that. But it's a fucking, what the fuck? It's people like have
From
got.
NBC News as of 2 hours ago, Cracker Barrel announced it's sticking with its old TV or its old logo after the online outrage by conservatives who accused the country-themed restaurant chain of changing its values when it rolled out the new logo.
But it's a fucking logo. What values are they diminishing just by changing a fucking logo?
I have no idea.
Like, it's just people. Like, I don't think, other than work and sleeping and drinking, and then recording this podcast, I don't have much going on.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. But, like, how have these people got so much time to get so outraged? But, like, oh, did you see your favorite brand change its logo? Okay. Is it still in business? Perfect. Boom. I'm in. Like, Costco could change their logo to, I don't fucking know. But I'm still going to go there. I'm still going to yum up those $1.50 hot dogs. Even though it is Pepsi that you get it with, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not Pepsi. Pepsi sucks. But
Didn't they change to Coke also?
I don't know, but the one in the one my local one in Teterboro, shout out Teterboro, Costco, New Jersey. It's Pepsi still.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it's a slow rollout.
Oh my god! I swear, if
I'm
Costco,
pretty
if
sure
you're
Costco's
if
gonna
you're
start-
not shitting me, if you're telling me the truth, this is a Christmas miracle. If I next time I go to Costco and it's $1.50 for a hot dog and a Coke, hot diggity damn! Never leaving that place. I'm going there for dinner every night. The fuck? Are you now looking up the what
Mhm.
Costco
Yeah.
use Coke? It's
From
crazy.
Jerry's hot dog joints, Costco switches to Coca-Cola products in food courts. That's not exactly a very good site or source, but there it is.
At work. We'll believe it.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Yeah. Fox Seattle. Costco completes a nationwide transition to Coca-Cola products in its food court.
I'm not paying it. I went to Costco, what, 3-4 weeks ago. And I'm almost certain it was still Pepsi, but whatever.
Well, it'll probably be Pepsi for another few days, few weeks at least.
Next time.
But yeah, there's like thousands of stores, man. They can't do it overnight.
You have no idea the joy that I'm feeling inside right now. I'm now excited to go to Costco.
Okay.
Like, normally, like, just because of the demographic of my local area, nothing against them, but my local Costco, it feels like, because again, I work in hospitality. I don't want to keep kicking that one, but my hours are not your average 9 to 5. So whenever I go to Costco, it tends to be in the middle of the day, like 12, 1 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
It's just full of old people that I swear feel like they're the only people in there. And they're just fucking walking slow as fuck, and they'll just leave their cart in the middle of fucking nowhere and wander off to fucking try to find something. So
This will blow your
frustrating.
mind. They're all 42 years old.
Oh, it's no, because a lot of them, again, because of the demographic, a lot of them are Asian. And I'm pretty sure you've seen your fair few Asian people, right?
I've seen one or two.
If we know anything about Asians and we're going to stereotype them, because why not? Like, if an Asian person looks old, they must be like 112 years old. Because Asian, I don't know what it's in their fucking genes, but they look young as fuck all the fucking time until they hit like 100 and then they just
And
like,
still smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Like, god damn.
and chug whiskey. I don't know what's
I
in
don't know
it.
the Chinese
but
like
I want
whiskey.
some of it.
We could have been hanging out so much long ago. Oh.
Right? Especially Filipinos.
Now that I did know.
I hang out with a lot of Filipinos and they fucking love whiskey.
Well, it's
God
good.
bless them.
And it's good for you.
Have you ever had the Filipino beer Red Horse?
I'm gonna say no, but there was this period in the 90s where everything was a red ale.
Yeah, it's one of those beers that's dangerous as fuck because it's really tasty and really like, oh, this is a good tasting beer. And then
Okay.
you nick like 3 or 4 of them, and then it's like, oh, this is like 8%. Fuck. I am drunk. Fantastic. But there you go. So there, that's our Cracker Bowl. Anyway, what else is happening in the world? Oh, the FDA. Oh, the FDA. We love the FDA. What does that stand for? Federal Department of
I forgot.
Ants
Of America.
of America. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Federal Drug Agency, sir.
That'll do. They have recently warned the public not to eat certain great value frozen shrimp at Walmart
Oh, yeah. I heard about
due
this,
to
yeah.
possible contamination with a radioactive isotope. The clue is, if you get your shrimp home and it glows in the dark, don't eat it.
Yeah.
Also, who the fuck, right? I'm pretty shit, right? Okay, we're all in different boats. We're all in different positions in our life. I'm not going to judge anyone up, down, ladder, sideways, whatever. I appreciate some people, economy's a bit fucked. Well, there it is, political. Everyone's trying in their strings and shit like that. And sometimes you need to go to the cheaper option. But don't eat fish. Fish and chicken are the 2 things you really need to worry about because they're like, they go sketchy hard. Don't buy fish.
Thankfully, I'm a very good,
what are you
chicken cook. However, yeah, shrimp I'm allergic to, and I've never been happier to be more allergic to it. So
Well, you'd be extra allergic this time.
I'd be extra dead.
Jesus.
Although I'd have a nice, healthy glow.
Yeah. The FDA apparently also warned public about eating sushi from McDonald's and getting medical advice from Dr. Phil. It's like, don't do it. What are you doing? Is he even a real doctor?
Yes-ish. Like, I wouldn't ask him to operate on your appendix, but, he can psychoanalyze you.
What is Dr. Phil a doctor of? Let's find out. What kind of doctor?
Sociology.
Philosophy, apparently.
Really? Oh, my goodness.
What the fuck is like? Isn't that like? Let me search Google. Philosophy, as defined by Google, is the love of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck does that mean? That's so vague. So what is he actually? What does he know?
Philosophy. So is philosophy. I was a philosophy major very briefly, and then I dropped out of college because I was like, "This is all bullshit." I go back years later, folks. Don't worry. I go back years later, but still.
I remember watching. I can't remember where the source was, but it was like I don't know if they still have it, but iTunes used to have like this university section where you could download
that thing was
lectures and
great.
stuff like that. It was great.
Yeah.
It was. I downloaded some very fascinating stuff there. But then there's one of them where it was like a lecture, huge lecture, and it was talking about like I don't know what the point was, but it's like, oh, okay, let's just say, for example, you're on one of these like rail, those little rail carts going along, like the ye olde rail carts, right?
Sure.
Yeah, like the gold carts, whatever. They're just like rolling down the thing anyway, and you're speeding there, right? And you're going straight, like the brakes don't work. Oh my god, the brakes don't work, and you're plummeting towards. There's like 5 people working on the tracks, and they're all wearing noise cancelling headphones, so you can yell and yell all you want, they won't hear you. But then there's an option where you can pull a lever and change your direction, and on this one there's only one person. Would you just let nature take its course and kill the 5 people, or make the option to pull the lever and only kill one person, right? And so a lot of people typically was like, oh well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess if you're gonna kill people anyway, I guess it's better to kill one person than 5 people, right? And then he switched it up on them. He gave them a different example. He was like, okay,
What? He's not playing by the rules here.
no, he switched that shit up, right? Then he was like, okay, you're now in a hospital, and there are 5 patients that need organ donors, or they're gonna die. In another room, there is one person who is, there's nothing wrong with them, They're just here for a checkup, and for whatever reason, they're unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take the 5 organs out of their perfectly healthy person to save the 5 people? That one perfectly healthy person will die, but you'll save 5 lives. And all of a sudden, people were like, "Oh no, that's really, oh what the fuck, that's really weird." Blah 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 blah. And it was like really profound and really amazing. And then after watching this video for like 20 minutes, I was like, "What the fuck is the point? Like, what am I learning from this? Yeah, it's interesting, but how is it? If I paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to go to college, university, whatever, the fuck am I doing here? What am I learning for real life?
Not much.
Just teach me how to change a fuse, teach me how to do my taxes, and fuck off." That's all I'm saying.
That's not a lot to ask.
Not a lot to ask. Anyway. Where else are we going with this? President Donald Trump. Ooh, right. This
is a name
story
I haven't heard in a long time.
the greatest is huge. Anyway, this isn't necessarily like before anyone. Oh my god, I'm not gonna go off thing. But something he said recently made me laugh my ass off because I forgot this was a thing. Right? Do you remember when Donald Julius Trump was gonna ban TikTok because it was owned by a Chinese company and China was spying on us and they were trying to steal away our information? China.
Yeah.
So he said, right, we're gonna ban TikTok unless you sell it to an American company, right? Do you remember that?
I remember.
How long ago, roughly, was that?
June. Or excuse me, that was January.
January. A long time ago now, in the grand scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot about this until recently, where I saw that President Donald Trump is calling national security and privacy concerns related to TikTok and its Chinese parent company, quote, highly overrated. You the fucker that overrated them anyway, that's not a point. And said Friday that he'll keep extending the deadline until there's a buyer.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, okay, so this is basically like when you was young and you was like, "Hey mom, can I go out and hang out with my friends?" And your mum would be like, "Yeah, but you better be home by 10 o'clock, otherwise you'll be grounded." And then midnight rolls around and you're still not home, and then she gives you a call like, "Hey, 1 o'clock, you have to be home by 1 o'clock." Like, you've just lost all bargaining power. Like, I'm just going to keep... If you don't find a buyer for TikTok, then I'm just going to keep extending the deadline until you do. Where's the incentive for them to fucking find a buyer? It's so bizarre.
I honestly thought he had given up on the whole thing entirely. So,
apparently he has, technically.
well,
But yeah, I don't want to... Hey, if you like Donald Trump, I'm not knocking you. It's just... This is an isolated incident where it's like... Doesn't fucking make sense. Either just give up. Either just say, "Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Just keep doing what you're doing, TikTok. People like you. I like the cat videos. They're funny." But or just I don't know. It's just very bizarre to me.
Another article today said he's going to change the Department of Defense, going back to brand name changes now to the Department of War.
I mean, I like that.
It's not a good idea.
It's what it says on a tin. You know what I mean? You know what that department's about. Like the Department of Security could be like, "Oh, do I need to get in contact with it? Because my front door, I need to change the locks on my front door. Is that who I call? Because it's security. Security is such a vague thing. Department of War, you know who you're messing with." Also, yeah, it's kind of scary. Lastly,
oh boy,
on lighter news, namesake of the second best serviced area in New Jersey, John Bon Jovi recently become a grandfather. When his son Jake Bon Jovi, which yes, just the fucking facts, man.
Just the facts, man.
John Bon Jovi is his actual real fucking name.
Yeah. It's more like Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
But
it's
yes.
spelt more Italian, but it's still
Mhm.
Bon Jovi. But Jake Bon Jovi and Millie Bobby Brown adopted their first daughter recently. So we'd like to send out congratulations, Jake and Millie. Obviously, Millie, everyone will know from starring as 11 in Stranger Things, and for actually, people are like, wait, that's not Bobby Brown's daughter? The fuck?
All right.
That I genuinely, because I genuinely at some point thought maybe there was a connection because Millie Bobby Brown, like the nickname is like the middle name. Because if you know, hey, people mix around. That's what we love about this. The world is a melting pot. Just because she looks white and Bobby Brown is not white doesn't mean it could be any. Look at Guy Ritchie and his daughter. Who knew
I didn't know
Nicole
the
Richie
daughter.
was Lionel Richie's daughter? I didn't until recently.
Oh, wow. Yes, she is adopted as well.
Oh,
Just the facts, ma'am.
press that fucking
Yeah.
button again.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So one, it's actually very, very simple that you are kind of confused. I'm not sure if you're going full joke or what, but
No,
the
I
singer
genuinely at
Bobby
one point
Brown,
thought,
the singer Bobby Brown actually had I say a daughter named Bobby Brown with an I.
fantastic.
She unfortunately went the way of her mama, and yeah, she is no longer with us.
Didn't who else did that? Who was the guy with the boxer that did
George Foreman,
didn't he have like three sons named George or something like that?
5 sons and a daughter named Georgia.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Love the branding.
But going back to the newest Bon Jovi member, like boy, did that kid hit the lotto, right?
Fuck yeah. Like your mum is Millie Bobby Brown, who just through her work on Stranger Things alone is probably pretty minted.
Hmm.
And then your grandfather is John Bon, one of the coolest people in the fucking world. Like,
This is also just a fact.
Just the facts, ma'am.
lucky guy, lucky kid. No, it's a daughter. Sorry, lucky gal, lucky gal. But there you go. Congratulations to them. They have actually achieved. Normally, I downplay the achievements of the people in the top stories and then lead into the done well record. But no, congratulations to them. They have achieved something. But let's talk about some more people that have achieved things in this world. So much so that an Irish brewery has given them a piece of paper that they can put on the fridge and be proud of themselves. It's now time for this week's Dumb World Record of the week.
Why?
Why? Why would I? Why? Why?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why would you want to do that?
Okay. This week's Dumb World Record comes to us from Canada.
Oh, Canada.
America's hat and Britain's bitch, as they like to call them. Oh yeah, we don't really need your royal family. Oh yeah, but that fucking royal family's stealing your money. Suck on that. Actually, I don't know if they still are. I remember because Queen Elizabeth's dead now. Spoiler alert. But Queen
She's
Elizabeth
still
used
not
to
on
be
the pound.
No, it's King Charles now.
Oh, okay.
But I remember Queen Elizabeth was on the $20 bill in Canada when I went to Canada last.
Okay.
And me and my friend affectionately called them Lizzies. Could you lend me a Liz?
Nice. That's very hip hop of you.
Right? I'm cool. I'm Riz. Anyway. Marwa Rizki, probably mispronouncing that, a retiring Canadian politician from the National Assembly of Quebec, broke a Guinness World Record by wearing 360 neckties simultaneously.
Why?
Why indeed?
204 of these whys.
So the attempt celebrating her tenure surpasses the previous record of 330 ties set by Brazilian David Aparecido dos Santos. David Aparecido dos Santos Arroyo. That's too many names. That's obnoxious. Risque aimed. Right, this is one of those situations where the reason behind the record might be dumber than the record. Like, typically, we ask, why? What made you come up with this stupid idea? And then sometimes it's like, oh, okay, I get, like, a lot of times for charity and things like that. No, this one is... Oh, yeah. So, apparently, the reason she decided to wear 360 neckties simultaneously was to demonstrate gender equality, stating, quote, women can also wear many ties. Like, okay.
Just the facts, man. Okay.
Like,
Just
yes.
the facts, ma'am.
Women can wear many ties. Women in the workplace can work just as well, just as hard, be just as smart as any of their male counterparts. However, I will say this. If you are trying to show and push gender equality, there is no man out there, no what the fuck is the name for men that hate women?
Well, misogynists.
Yes. Thank you. There are no misogynists out there who are like, you know what? Fuck these women. Why they complain about how much money they don't get paid? I should get paid more than them because I work and I'm a man and I have testicles and I'm blah, 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 blah. Whoa, wait a minute, Dave. 360 ties? I salute you. I now respect women. Like, it's not going to change anything. Stupid.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. But I guess congratulations. Golf clap. For you managing to wear 360 neckties at the same time. Because that's going to change the world for the better.
We at least got an answer on this one. Again, over 200 of these, we've always just been left in the dark.
It's like, oh, hey, Mike, why did you glue 80 ping pong balls to your head? Well, you know, I just want to raise awareness for global poverty. What?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck has that got to do with it? But anyway, different courses for different horses, as I believe the phrase goes. Still to come on this week's Waffle Box, Kush tries to claw back his 9-13 deficit in this week's Celebrity Birthday Blackjack. Also, he's reviewing a movie. Oh, how risky.
Fun one.
It's a fun one, apparently. Spoiler alert. Plus much more. So stick around if you would. We'd sure as shit appreciate it. We'll see you after this quick commercial break.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a real dinosaur? Of course you haven't, and you never will. Fact. That's because they never existed. And science is a lie. I mean, have you actually ever seen a sperm? We've all tried. All you have to do is read and understand the Epsilon Tract, and the secrets of the universe will be open to you. This is a life-altering experience. All your mortal fears will be at ease. The Epsilon Program. This time, God, it's personal.
Oh my.
Place your bets. It's now time for Birthday Blackjack.
I also like to live dangerously.
Welcome back to episode 204. Oh my god, where does the time go? Ooh. Of the Waffle Box, and it's now time to celebrate many people's birthdays in this week's edition of Celebrity Birthday Blackjack. If you've never played this game before, oh my god, where have you been these past 4 years? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to announce 5 celebrities that are celebrating their birthday on the day of the release of this podcast, which is August 27th, 2025. And Kush And your good selves have to guess how old they are today. How your scoring works is it's built up on your margin of error. So, for example, if your celebrity is 50 today and you guess 54, you're 4 years out, you score 4 points. And obviously the name of the game is to try to keep your score at 21 or below, hence why we call it Birthday Blackjack. As a little bonus, if you get the celebrity's age perfect, then you get to subtract 5 from your score. Kush, your score over 2025 is 9 and 13.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make it work.
But there you go. It's taking part that counts. Anyway. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Pregnant pause.
Sorry. Right, by the way, I don't know if I remember I told you this last week, but I've started asking Grok, X's AI, to list me the 5 most famous people that are still alive that celebrate their birthday on this day. So, none of my business. I have not selected these 5 celebrities. This is AI, and other than drawing people with 7 fingers, what has AI done wrong?
I don't know. This contest feels tainted now, but okay.
Let's go. Celebrity number 1.
Let's do it.
Number 1.
Actor! Best known for his role as Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad, Mr. Aaron Paul. How old is Aaron Paul?
God, I think he's slightly younger than me, but slightly older than you. So I'm just going to say 41.
41 is your guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the people who've got a couple of extra seconds to put your guesses in. 41, he is 46 today.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Okay, still
AKA Aaron. You just scored 5. Not a bad start. Not a bad start.
Number 2.
Fashion designer and apparently filmmaker, Mr. Tom Ford.
Okay.
Oh, you know Tom Ford?
Yeah. We one of the first movies we ever reviewed was one of his movies. Anyways, yeah, fascinating dude. Actually, just he's obviously a fashion mogul, and then one day he's just like, I'm gonna make a movie. By the way, he's made 2 movies, and both of them have won Academy Awards. So, not Best Picture or anything, but they still got awarded. Anyways, Tom Ford. I'm gonna say 53. So I believe he was a little older than me.
Well, you would say 53. You'd be way off, my friend.
Well,
Mr. Tom Ford is 64 today. What?
Well, shit.
Gives you, that's 11 out. Takes your score up to 16.
Ooh, getting a little hot in here.
Now, here comes number 3.
Number 3.
No idea who this is. Maybe showing my age. Or maybe not. I don't know. German singer-songwriter Kim Petras.
Never heard of it. 27.
Whoa, you just go straight in there. Raw dogging it. 27. Bam!
Don't even know that Kim's not a boy. So, but 27.
27. She is... Actually, they... I don't actually... Because I don't know. You have to be careful, you know, things. So, they are 33 today.
Damn.
Which gives
That's close, though.
Score 6. Takes you up to 22. Which does mean you are in the realm of you need to get at least one of these perfect.
Maybe both even. But, yeah, let's go. Number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh, this one's... Oh, she's good. Dr. Miranda Bailey from Grey's Anatomy. Chandra Wilson.
Grey's Anatomy is on in this house like 20 hours out of the day. So I still don't know who that is. Let's just like, it's one of 4 women that I'm thinking of. 36. Although that TV show's been on for fucking ever, too. 36. Whatever.
She is gonna love you.
No.
Miss Chandra Wilson is 56 today.
Oh my.
Which takes you up to a score of 42.
Yeah, that's the game. Well, one more just for fun. Just for
Just
fun.
for fun. Just for funsies.
Number 5.
Canadian actor. Oh, back up there. Known for playing Mike Ross on the show Suits. You ever watched Suits?
I've never seen it.
Patrick J. Adams.
I'm sure. He's 43 years old. I really don't know.
That's not bad. He's 44. Ooh.
Wow.
Which gives you a final score of 43.
Oh, 43. Okay. Good for me.
I love how the aim is to be at 21 or below, and you're like, you're proud of your 43.
With that last one, yeah, pretty stoked about that last one. And then, I mean, shit. Once we went over 20 with the chick from Grey's Anatomy, well, like, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it.
But unfortunately,
however,
that's
we are now at 9 and 14.
9 and 14 because this week, Kush, you are a loser.
You lose.
If you are playing along at home, let us know your scores in the comment section below on the YouTube video, or if you want to hit us up on Twitter at Waffle Box or Blue Sky at WafflePod, or email us, why not, enjoywafflebox@gmail.com. But until next week, that wraps up another episode of Celebrity Birthday Check. But now it's time, Kush. It's time, Kush. Get ready.
I'm ready.
What the fuck are you eating?
Chicken.
Woo!
Shredded chicken.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's now time to turn over the show to you, because in a section we like to call, when Kush reviews a movie, we call it Kush's Movie, a Review.
Kush Hazel's Tap Dancing Extravaganza.
Woo!
Kush's Movie Review.
I have to submit to the glasses. I can't see nothing.
This week's movie review is Caught Stealing, a crime thriller starring Austin Butler as Elvis Presley, a man that was caught stealing black music for his own profit. I went low. I went the easy route on that one. I appreciate it, but fuck it. It was, What is up with Austin Butler? Seriously, before we get into the movie review, I saw a recent interview with him, and he's still fucking doing the Elvis voice. Seriously, seek help, Austin.
He says he has. So,
yeah, man. Anyway, how's this movie? Tell us about this movie, Kush.
We saw a sneak preview of Caught Stealing. It is rated R. There's some violence. There's some nudity. Yay! And it is 1 hour and 47 glorious minutes. Didn't feel 1 minute of it, guys. Like, time is a big thing for me, and this was a perfect length. This is directed by Darren Aronofsky. This feels like it's out of his wheelhouse. Normally he does something like, heady and abstract and weird for the sake of being weird. And then he's doing this. I guess it's a crime thriller? I don't know. Written by a gentleman named Charlie Huston. He does a lot of TV. He does a lot of movies. And then he also writes a series of books. And this is apparently one in a trilogy. Never heard of it before. Not really sure how you're going to get 2 more stories out of this, but that's besides the point. As you just said, Mike, stars the aforementioned Austin Butler, Academy Award-winning Regina King, Miss Zoe Kravitz, Matt Smith, Liev Schreiber, Vincent D'Onofrio, and then Benito Martinez Ocasio, otherwise known as Bad Bunny. He's actually starting to grow on me. I still haven't heard 1 note of his music, and they're protecting his weaknesses. They're trying to accentuate his strengths, but he's coming quite into his own as an actor. I'm liking the Bad Bunny. If anything, I would have liked him to be more in this movie. Anyways, former baseball prospect Austin Butler He's got a little bit of a drinking problem and it only seems to fuck his own life up. He was actually going to be a prospect for my San Francisco Giants in 1998. A drunk driving accident and the death of a friend would put all that on hold, and now he slings suds at some dive bar in whatever part of New York they're supposed to be in. He's got a side thing with Zoe Kravitz, and they seem to be getting a little more serious. And then Matt Smith comes home one day and is like, my dad had a stroke. I got to go back to England. Can you please keep an eye on my cat? What they don't know is Matt Smith has stolen money from every fucking gangster in the five boroughs, and well, you'll be surprised they want their money back. And unfortunately, Austin Butler gets caught up in it, and craziness ensues. Had a great goddamn time. Fantastic fucking cast. I really like the story. Again, I don't know how you're gonna get two more of these things. I mean, there's a trilogy of books, so. But yeah, enjoyed the hell out of this movie. Would love to see it again. Definitely considering this the first contender for a Best Picture. Does that mean it's going to get nominated? Way too early to tell, but this is the one that says, "Hey, we're swinging for that fence." So, caught stealing, rated R, 1 hour 47 minutes, 5 out of 5.
Boom.
Yeah, it's nice to say that. We don't get to say that too often. 5 out of 5. I think we got to say that Weapons 2 weeks ago.
There you go. Anything else?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's concise review there.
Yeah, well, we've been a little reserved on our Pabst Blue Ribbon tonight, so we didn't need to drone on and on and on and on. It was just short runtime. Why not a short review?
But I feel that's the sign of a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that the worse the movie, the longer your review, like because it's like more like
that does happen too.
Where it's kind of like this movie was good, 5 out of 5. Check it out. That's all I gotta say.
It was a little long,
see it.
a little lengthier than that, but yes, no, there's been plenty of times where just a movie is often like, and then they did this stupid thing, Mike, and I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why would they do this to me? 93 minutes has never felt so long before. Ah.
And then this cunt put his bare feet up on the fucking chair. Ah.
Oh God! So again, this was a sneak preview. So this, you brought it up now, Mike Fish. You took that cap off the.
I opened Pandora's box.
Fucking, it's a sneak preview, so it's not subject to the normal rules where we have to sit through 30 minutes of trailers. But you don't know that going into it. So I get there at the same time I usually get there, and I'm delighted. Like only 10 minutes of trailers, not even like Coca-Cola commercials. Or did you know you're sitting in a Regal theater? Just 4 quick trailers, we get into the movie. However, again, no one else is aware of that. So there are late stragglers. And some fucking cunt sitting across from me has to walk in with his phone all the way on high and then decides, oh, this is the perfect time to check my email. So, we disrupted everyone else's screening and we got a little loud. He turned his phone off, though.
Hey.
And it was there were no problems the rest of the night. The end.
As long as you got what you wanted, that's the main thing.
And to turn off his phone or fucking do that shit outside or show up to the movie on time. How about that? I know no one wants to sit through 30 minutes of trailers, but the fucking thing says 7 o'clock. Be there at 7 o'clock.
We need more shaming.
System.
We need more shaming in today's community.
I agree. Which
Like,
is why
there
I'm
should
not
be,
afraid to do
as
it.
much as I would hate to do it, I think eventually people would learn. Like, I think if someone's phone goes off during a movie, the movie should pause and then a spotlight just boom goes down on them. It's like, so everyone knows this is the fucking cunt that's disrupted this movie.
I don't think we need to stop the movie. The spotlight is also a little much, but yes, shame the fuck out of that person. Like, what were you doing? There was 5 fucking slides that say, turn your phone off, stupid. Why couldn't you just do that? Like, rule of 3, dude. Come on. So.
Or just a big burly bouncer. As soon as your phone goes off, he walks in, grabs you, right, you're out.
That would be great. I would not mind that either.
One strike.
There are some theaters that actually will have a person just sitting in the theater with you, observe. In fact, they even make a little announcement like, hey, lights are going down in 2 minutes. We want to remind you all again to turn off your phones. No talking, no texting, no, 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 no. And if you have any problems, I'll be in the corner over here. And that's their job.
Like, does he have like a baseball bat and like?
It's normally a she, and she has a flashlight, and she wears a stupid little monkey suit. I don't even know if that
there
beer's
should
around
be
anymore.
some like Cray twins looking gangster. But hey, just fucking turn off your phones, put them on silent, don't check them. And hey, if you got a problem with my rules, it'll be a real shame. It'll be a real shame. Like,
It'd be a shame if you didn't get to see the movie and you got a refund.
It'd be a real shame if you. I prefer if you watch this movie, but maybe you wanna step outside and talk to me and my friends. Maybe you wanna do that instead. Find out.
Not mind that.
Shame people. Shame people. Anyway, there you go. Caught Stealing, starring Stone Cold Butler Austin. 5 out of 5. Check that shit out. Let's wrap this up. It's nice, concise. Sometimes, you know what? I don't mind it when our episodes are short because we got a lot of shit done.
Yeah, we did. We got a lot of subjects in there. We had a game. Told a little movie review. It's
beautiful. But let's wrap it up in a nice little bow and send everyone home happy with a warm, fuzzy feeling in their tummies. It's now time for this week's Feel Good Story of the Week.
It's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
Ethel Caterham, it's a great name, is recognized as the world's oldest living person. Celebrated her 116th birthday on August 21st, 2025 in Surrey, in England.
Okay.
Right, this is a great, like, this is like something you need to be proud of. Like, I'm going to tell you a stat. I'm going to tell you a fact.
Just the facts, ma'am.
And imagine having this fact bestowed on you. Imagine holding this record. Ready? Are you going to...
I don't know. I'm holding onto my hat.
Okay. So firstly, she was certified by the Guinness World Record on April 30th after the passing of Brazilian Ina Canabaro Lucas as being the oldest person alive.
Mm-hmm.
But Ethel, at 116 years old, and now 116 and 5 days, has been certified as the oldest British person ever.
Okay.
Like, no other person born in Britain has lived as long as her. Like, that's a pretty fucking cool. Like, what the fuck? That's like, I have lived longer than anyone else in history. That's a pretty fucking cool thing to. Oh,
she's like the Highlander.
Yeah, right. So she marked the occasion with family at her care home. She outlived her sister, Gladys. Oh, I don't know if this is maybe a British thing, but if you think of two old women, Gladys and Ethel, those are great names.
Those are old lady names for sure.
Oh, I want to meet up with Gladys and Ethel for bingo on a Tuesday night.
Bring your magic troll doll.
Yes, that'd be so much fun. But her sister Gladys just wasn't up to snuff. She died when she was 104. What a loser.
Whoa.
But she's outlived her sister and both of her daughters. That's pretty insane.
Damn.
But has 3 granddaughters and 5 great-grandchildren. Declining interviews. I don't want to speak to the press. She has, though, expressed openness to have a call from King Charles, which is, if you don't know, that is the tradition. Like once you reach 100, you get a letter. You get a letter in the post from the king or the queen. And I
we
guess
used to
now
have
she's
that here too.
Oh, really?
I say used to because I don't know that Trump's doing that anymore. But
Oh, I thought you meant like just Queen Elizabeth was like writing to random 100-year-old Americans. Like,
wouldn't that be great? No. Once you
what's
turn
up?
100, the president, I think you
Somebody,
have to fill out a form or something, but the president will send you an autographed letter and an 8x10. Or again, you used to.
Seriously, I don't want an 8x10 or any. I don't care whether it's like, no offense. And this is again sweeping back, a callback to the earlier. This is not me talking about a certain political like. Let's talk about left or right. Donald Trump. Who's the other guy? Who's the guy before this? What's his fucking name?
Biden.
Joe Biden. Barack Obama. I don't. If I get sent an 8x10 of the current president, that's going in. I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do this? I don't know. What do you want me to frame it? I don't want a picture of the president. What the fuck are you talking about?
Some people do, but you're also 100, so you won't care.
Exactly. Anyway, when asked about her longevity, she advised embracing opportunities, maintaining a positive attitude,
Okay.
and practicing moderation.
Yes.
That's why I'm not going to live to 116.
Probably not. Same here.
But could you imagine? Oh my God.
I don't think I want to. Like,
no, because again, I'm turning 40.
Mm-hmm.
That's another, what, 76 years?
Oof.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. All I know is once we get to the age where I have to start wearing adult diapers, that's like a kind of send me to euthanasia, which is not a country, but it still sounds like one.
Although it would be cool, like if I did reach 116 years old, that means I would live until the year 2101. That's pretty cool.
Okay. You could say you saw 2 centuries.
3.
Well, yeah, fine.
The 1900s.
Yeah, well, you saw the 1990s. I'm talking about crossing the millennium and crossing the century.
Oh, I see you mean. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't explain it. Well, my fault.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, could you imagine being born in 1985 and living until 2101?
I was born in 78 and I still can't, so no.
I swear, before I die, if I can't either ride in a flying car, or if I don't have one of those the shoes that tie themselves up, or
that's a Back to the Future reference.
Yes, it is, and that jacket that you press the button and it like, give me something futuristic.
Well,
I'm still waiting for that.
I want to say the San Francisco Chronicle posted today that whatever automotive company that is competing with Tesla has now rented 2 spots in a local air facility, and they are now testing out the flying cars, which I still think is a terrible idea. But
yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare because how are you gonna? Traffic is traffic, and people's driving are bad when they have lanes, physical lanes that you can see. How the fuck are you gonna the flying shit? Just okay, cancel that. Don't want the flying cars. Just give me the shoes that I can step in and they tie themselves up. I know you can be like, you can get Skechers that you can, other shoes are available, unless Skechers want to sponsor us, but they'll slip-ons and shit. But like, no, I don't want slip-ons. I want shoelaces that tie themselves up.
I understand.
Let's see what I can do. Although saying that, I do now. We pretty much live in the life like. Do you remember when we was growing up and watching Star Trek, and they were like, and speak to the computer, and we're like, that's so crazy. And now it's like every now, hey Siri, what's up? Or hey Alexa.
We're in it.
Wait, what was that?
Anyways.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Say hello to my friend Kush.
Would you like to change it or send it?
Anyway, cancel that, you fucking idiot. Anyway, let's wrap it up. You ruined this week's podcast, Siri. Anyway, that wraps up this week's podcast. Congratulations to Ethel for becoming officially the oldest British person in history. That's so cool. God damn. Kush.
That's me.
You know, I've allowed you to skate around this now. Calling you out. Calling you the fuck out.
What?
At some point, right, so it's now officially, it's Wednesday, August 27th. That's when this podcast comes out.
Seems correct.
I celebrate my birthday on Saturday.
Okay.
Am I going to be able to listen to your Quantum Leap podcast before I turn 40?
Probably not. I honestly thought it would have been out by now. But
Wankers.
yeah. You have to talk to
Have
your
you got
countrymen
any
about that.
kind of idea of when it's coming out?
It was supposed to come out in mid-August, but we are past that date now, so I don't know. We haven't done any extra recordings. I don't know.
Useless. Waste of my time. This is why. This is. I'm blaming you, Kush, because you got comfortable. You felt it was safe to do 2 podcasts with British people. You can't trust British people. One's enough. You overstretched.
I might have.
Oh well. Eventually it is going to come out, I'm sure, and it's going to be
Someday.
amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Until what did we come up with? Our Golden Girls podcast that we're going to do one day.
Oh yeah, I forget.
What was it? What was
Not
it? What?
2 golden, 2 girls. I don't know.
2 girls. No, I think it had something. It was, to be or not to be Arthur. There we go. That's what it's going to be.
Okay.
And then we're obviously going to do our what was it, Kim Cattrall watch-alongs? It's so much stuff in the pipeline. Anyway, make sure you follow us at Waffle Box on Twitter, at WafflePod on Blue Sky. Go to enjoywafflebox.com for all the links where you can subscribe and support the show. He has been Kush Hayes. I have been Mike Fish. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.
That's all, folks.
Play me off, Johnny.